Heyo, what's up? Welcome to stream. It's Election Tuesday. Happy Election Day to the other Americans out there. It's unlisted. Yeah, you're right. It is. It's funny. I did change it. Maybe it didn't save. Thanks for looking out, Andrew. Done. Save. I like how you're the only person in here. That's hilarious. I accidentally set it to unlisted, and then I went back. I must have just not saved my setting, but no, I'm here. I'll give everybody a few minutes to filter in, I guess. Sorry about that. I appreciate your support, Andrew. You're one of the few that have stuck around with us over the years, so we appreciate that. Topstep said no overnight trading. Oh, good looking out. Okay. Alrighty. You know, I don't think I traded last election. I don't remember trading, so I probably didn't. I was trading options back then, I think, so I don't know what I did, honestly. Don't remember. So I would say let's see how we open. If it's a lackluster open, I think that's indicative of maybe a lackluster session. In which case, we could just hang out. Yeah, probably too much volatility midnight, I would imagine. Alrighty. All right, so good morning, everybody. Andrew, Paco, Ernesis, Olivier, Froggy, Don, Midnight for Dev, Joe, Brohy, Caleb, Rush. What up, what up? Jack to the T's. Eddie, spilled coffee grounds everywhere, so we're off to a hot start. I hate when that happens. What's up, Brian? So Riley, Andrew, Dick Cheney in the chat. What up? How you guys doing? You're holding for ARM earnings. Okay, good luck, Andrew. What's your position? Are you in options or equities? Oh boy. What's up, Dan? What's up, Gaspar? TTYL, what up? What up, what up? Yeah, I voted like a week and a half ago. Early voting. Any other Americans out there? Anyone who is registered to vote? Make sure you vote today if you haven't already. Big day in America. Yeah, that's an understatement, honestly. Mitchell, what up, Chris? Griffin, Big Gates. McZachary, what up? So, yeah, it's election day. Let's keep politics out of the chat. You can talk politics for the rest of the day after the stream, but let's just keep it trading related. All right, let's have a great day. Took another little like 22-point trade after a stream yesterday on the reversal. It's a nice little trade. Could have held it, but I didn't really want to sit around the desk all day. That was a nice trade though. So I'm at 153 on these. Politics. Polypips. If you're Forex. Alrighty. So that is actually, so far, I mean, decent candle here for the open. What up, Grizz? Good morning. We got PMI today of all days. All right. Yeah, on Financial Juices says U.S. election all day. PMI at yeah, we had the 8:45 one and then the 9. What's up, Nelly? Good morning. Nice pump, nice pump. 30-minute supply, is that still valid? Probably not. I'm gonna delete that. Do I have any other supply zones to worry about? Not really. What's up, Joe? Add LOL. Okay, so this is a good open. So let's see if we can get some good action here in this session. Ended 20,200. Vitor, we're not talking about it. I just mentioned that. Not talking politics. We're talking trading. My opinion doesn't matter. Well done, Andrew Brenner. Closed 2 trades for 2K total. Well done. Perfect time to go to work. Yeah. All good, Vitor. All good. Just the rest of probably a lot of people's day is going to be consumed by election and politics. So let's have a little breather right now. All right. Let's just do some good old-fashioned trading. Mr. Bond. Good morning. Topstep, after you take a payout, do you have to get an additional 5 days of $200 before you can take your next payout? Yes. What's up, Timothy? How you doing? Warren Buffett, what up? Tina, good morning. VIX is pretty low. I think we're good for a pump. Probably buy this breakout here. What's up, Ty? Good morning. Guillermo, what up? All right. Final result from voting. They're still going to be counting into the night. Okay, I'm going along. So we probably won't have a very decisive result until tomorrow, unless there's an unexpected clear, It'd have to be kind of an upset on either side for us to know today, probably. I'd imagine. Yeah, I might have to flatten this here if we don't get a pop. Yeah, Guillermo, we had the time change over the weekend. So no more clock changing until the spring. Might just kill this here. Okay, out. ES still looks good for a pop higher here. Same with NAS. Not happening yet. Back in again. See if I can get a little bit of this. Nice little move. Guillermo, tonight you'll start seeing some results, but as I mentioned, I probably won't have a definitive result until the next day. Push, push. Yeah, trading micros on this momentum breakout strategy. I've been on Topstep Live twice, sub-day trader. They did not want to talk about women's ski shooting. I was very disappointed. Nice push. Midnight's target acquired, 239. Just gonna take it off here. It's not the most momentous of candles. I know, Joe. See if we can rip through this. ES is looking good. Momentous is not a new word. I don't know if it's a perfectly accurate for what I'm trying to describe, but a momentous occasion. I'm not like Trades by Matt. I don't really make up my own words that often. All right, nice break into the 40s here. I could still be sitting in this, but I paper hand. I paper hand these micros. Yeah, hey you, my live stream was accidentally set to unlisted. New rule, not trading before New York Open. I had to dig myself out of the hole this morning. Ugh. Yeah. You're trying to blend targeting with momentum. Not sure that'll help you. Yes. Yes. But, you know, in this case, I don't know. It's just not, I mean, it's not that. Momentum's not that strong. I don't know. Like, ideally, I would have just, you know, gotten in probably in the 90s. I don't know. Dalton, first day trading XFA, good luck. Just, you know, do whatever whatever you had success with in the combine. Just keep it going, you know. Same way as an eval, but smaller size. Yeah, exactly. You mean momentum isn't that strong? The momentous died down. Here. It's not necessarily the right word. So day trader is crucial, critical, vital, right? Like a momentous occasion is usually how it's used, but didn't really apply to what I was describing that well. Wait, you can't trade ES or NQ futures in TradingView competition? What is it for? Stocks? All right, nice lower wick there. Yeah, good example of what you don't want to see in a pullback. Yeah, that was a bit too far. Okay, good news item in 30 seconds. Thank you, Zachary. Yo, Andrew Baxter, I still have this tab open in my browser. It's Nitro Press. It looks so cool. You ever put anything in there other than coffee? Like, what else tastes good in Nitro? Guinness? So momentous news in 15 seconds. Probably more momentous on the hour news. More momentous. But yeah. News came and went there, right? Unless it's delayed. No, it came out. A little higher than forecast. No, a little lower than forecast. 0.3. Brian, no courses, no. I'm not good enough to sell a course. But you can hang out here and learn from the chat. I have some good things you could learn from. I have some good examples of what not to do as well. But it's a good place to hang out and learn, honestly. It's not gonna have the structure of a course, but it's free. All right, Andrew, tag me. There are professional idiots in chat too. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Yeah, it is nice to help people. Watch me just rake in the cash with your strategy, Joe. Hand over fist in the markets. I'll have to take you out for some smoked ribs next time I'm in Florida. Kevin, I think you mean inversing my trades. Yeah, Joe, I mean, it'd feel great for me too. It'd be a win-win, you know? Okay. Mark, you got 8,000 in 1 minute. Must have been slinging some heavy contracts. 5K a month would be great, honestly. Yeah, if you compare it to social media people, that feels like you're failing, but that's massively successful, honestly. Because it's once you're consistently doing that, it's easy to scale. I mean, ideally, it's easy to scale. You don't start psyching yourself out. Yeah. All right, nice breakout here. This is a great candle. Strong. That's a momentous candle. Some nice momentum sped up there. Really nice. Yeah, exactly. Doing it on a regular basis is the hard part. Yeah, I guess I gotta get long here. Let's try to PDH. Is that what that is? Yeah, PDH. So let's see if we can snap it and grind higher. What's up, Power Shop? How you doing? What's up, Tom? Glad you had a killer morning, Tom. I'm running into some traffic here on ES. Let's see if we can get some follow through. All right, Subday Trader, you're on. Okay, sweeping PDH. This is a good ad spot, Joe. Oof, that looks good. Yeah, this is turning into an all-day trade for you now. ES is looking a little scary, relatively. Yeah, it's PDH. It's PDH, as far as my calculations are concerned. Right? From, was that Asia high? A little divergence here on the, yes. PH is the Globex from yesterday. So yesterday's, I think, Asia high. I think I add on this. Next target, dare I say, 287-ish. Well, let's see. Trading micros while trading these breakouts. If I see one of my classic setups, I'll take it on minis. Letting it retest this 248 level. And obviously ES, you know, it's at a interesting spot here, so you just want to see it be able to work through it, which it looks like it's doing. So I think the trade's still good. Okay, pretty strong. Whoops, there. I added there. Nice strength here. Thanks, Joe. You're stepping into this in front of this train here, John. We have a momentous in 5 minutes. Hold up, sub-day trader. You're going too far with this. Yeah, Neil, I'm on MNQ. Bro, it's not easy. Bro, wrong. Everyone wants to make money. Clicking buttons. Fact of the matter is, it's wildly difficult. So don't spam chat. Don't spam chat. All right. Gotta take a little break there. Okay, nice pop. Shit, that's beautiful. Selling 2 here. Beautiful. Super nice pop there. That's really nice. Selling 2 there. Still have 2 left. I sell 2 there. All right, I'm out. It's a really nice candle. Look at that, $350 on freaking micros. Sure, I was in like six longs there, six micros, but that was nice. And what was I risking? Like maybe $50. I think Joe's on to something. By golly. James Bond is long YM. We have James Bond and we have a Mr. Bond in the chat. There can be only one. Yeah, being up like 3 bands with micros is cool. Not trade a mini where you can lose in 1 second. Yeah, no kidding, right? Midnight, you think we reverse here? Joe, you shouldn't be a depressed hermit. You should be friggin' just walking around on the beach, eating ribs, throwing the bones into the ocean. Don't do that. Just enjoying where you're at. Easier said than done, I'm sure. Yeah, natural. It's the Dom overlaid. It's weird because I've done all that. Yeah. I mean, happiness comes from within, you know. So these external things aren't gonna do it. We have a whole ass society. That's funny. Glad this helps, Joe. Glad it helps. So we poked new highs there on ES. You only have $50 to draw down because you took a payout? Oh, man. Yeah, good luck. Hope you keep it alive. Hazardous venom. Exactly. Exactly. That's how I describe it. White label version of Motivwave. Nice pop higher. Beautiful. Beautiful move. That's news. That is The PMI came in 56, forecast 53 and 53.8. Came in a little higher than forecast. So we tapped into a 4-hour supply. I mean, John, I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a little bit of a rotation before long, but let's see. Because right now it is just all up and to the right. So let's see. See how this shakes out. Gotta lose the prediction mind. Yeah, maybe so. I mean, I'll just go with this uptrend here. Look for that to hold. I'm gonna make that indicator sub day trader. Forecasting is what most people do in trading, and it is not. Forecasting is what most people think you do in trading, and it's not. Oh, yeah. Can't predict, only react. Exactly. Venom. How much is your monthly cost? Right now, I think it's just the combine. Topstep combine. It's $150 per, so $300. I don't have. I don't think I have any other fees at the moment. I mean, I have one option here. I guess that's a fee. What else do I pay for? I'm not sure. I'm not paying for data. I'm not paying for the platform. I have tried Topstep X. There's some nice features there for Topstep specifically, but I don't like the web-based browser platforms as much. And you know, there's some slippage, and I don't know. It's okay. I'm sure it'll continue to improve. Yeah, I bought MotiveWave. Part Shop, I see your comment. Yeah. I think, Chris, you're talking about how Topstep moves someone up who's withdrawn 15K. I think part of it is also your like your risk, like how big are your losing days and stuff. I think that's something to take into account too. Any market trading books you recommended? Yeah, right here. Best Loser Wins. Best Loser Wins. If I could just read one book on trading, it'd be that one. What's up, Rajesh? How you doing, man? It's been a minute. The wolf and dog? Oh, the hour between the wolf and dog? I never heard of that. Let me type that in. Huh. I've actually never heard of that one. Risk-taking gut feelings and the biology of boom and bust? That's cool. Sounds sciencey. Best loser wins. Liquid Spacey. Yeah, I've heard Market Wizards recommended it a lot. I might check that out. I've never read it. Momentous trading. If you have CR chart and you're having a hard time setting things up, like stick with it. I'm sure there's resources out there because it's gonna be probably one of the best platforms. I mean, I would say most people probably rank it as the best platform for futures traders. Seeing if we can pop this bull flag here. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little fake out and a rotation, but I'm trying not to predict because that's what losers do. Rachel Glad Fitness, what up? Always blue, always blue. Did you pass in prop firms or pay someone to approve for you? If you can't pass the evaluation, then you have no business being in a funded account. Rotation would be a move back the other way. How's your trading been in the past 2 weeks? I've had some bad days. I've had some blech days. Awesome, Nicola. Yeah, come hang out if you like. Like the stream. It's a good place to hang out, I think. All right. I might grab this, but... Okay. Should probably just grab it. I don't really like the entry location, but I'm long. Vic's still making lows. Are you still in your long from earlier, Joe? Don't really like that. Nice, nice, Joe. James Bond. You're still long. Cobb, I don't know about them. Never traded them, but if it's like Rhythmic or like you can trade Rhythmic accounts on Motivwave. Well, I might just kill this here. No stop loss. We're right here at this uptrend. I don't want to give that up. I will be out. Well, it's 2 micros, Joe. I've been doing 2 micros at a time. But yes, I see what you're... Yeah, I get it. Been going no stop loss since Monday when I've been trading breakouts on micros. I mean, Parshov, all those funding firms, they all do the sim accounts, even in the funded stage. And then a few of them will get moved up to actually trade the firm's money, but not very often. All right, I'm killing this. I don't like us giving up this uptrend for the moment, so I might actually look for shorts. Like I said, I felt like that could be a fake out, and so far it is. But let's just see. Maybe it's just some chop here at the highs. I'm grabbing the short. It's a nice candle. Tame and peaceful. Maybe Dow, YM. PDH 248. I got 248, not that 287. That's Friday's PDH is 287. Yeah. Yeah, Elijah, it's nice to see something that used to be so difficult become a lot easier. It's just like quantifiable improvement. It's really nice. I'll give this a little bit of room here. Which has been your best month yet? I don't really know. It gets a little tricky when you're trading combines and then getting into funded. I think I had a really good, like January and February were really good. I was like stacking green days on the XFA. It was nice. Volume's dying quick. Well, that's because everyone's gonna go home and start day drinking. I think that's it. I think that's why. Brajesh, we're not going to open that can of worms, bud. I don't have any XFAs right now, Freedom Club. Yeah, not at the moment. Trying to get them back. Targeting VWAP for your shorts on ES. That'd be a nice move. That would be nice. I like it. I like it. I like VWAP as a target, assuming we can slice through PDH. Previous day high, Brian. So you just look at the chart. What were the highs from yesterday's session? It was the Asia highs at 248. So that's what we're talking about. It's pretty key levels to look at. All right, I think we put in another leg lower here. Or not. Just do it. Give me another dub here. Yeah, Parshav, I voted like, what was it, like a week and a half ago? I had early voting. It took me like 5 minutes. You're at 425 with micros on the combine today. Nice, Joe. Anthony, this one's ES. Top middle is ES. So that's different. The other ones are all the same, just different time frames. So I have the 1 minute is the bottom center one that we're looking at. To the left is the 15, and above that is the 5. Can you draw a stop loss and take profit out of the position marker on the chart? If you have a bracket, you can. You have to turn on bracket orders. So I can double click on the chart, on the price axis to place an order. And I can also turn on brackets, and then I can drag the brackets around. Anthony, ES is the S&P 500 index future. So if you know SPY in stock land or options land, ES is the futures equivalent of SPY. Isn't it vote day? Why are you trading? You're asking me why I'm making $250 when I could not make $250. Think about that. I might flatten this though. It's holding up here. I don't want to sit in any more chop, so I'm gonna hop out. Keep doing these kind of, you know, faking to the downside and then not actually moving. I've not tried futures options, no. I don't see a reason to. Well, Joe, yeah, but I mean, I waited for a break of the trend line. And this bull flag that failed, you know, like it all kind of made sense. So I don't know. Yeah, I've never even looked into futures options. I just don't think it's necessary. We got the instruments that are good, easy to trade already. Yeah, Alex, I don't know. Maybe the move is the good move is done for the day. Who knows? These are evals. Brayin. It's looking kind of bearish right now. Bear flaggy. Look at the 15 though. 15 still bullish. But that being said, I love a good waterfall. If you're struggling with NQ, yeah, switch over to ES. Definitely. ES is, you can make people make a killing trading ES when they're good at it, you know? You don't need to trade NASDAQ just because everyone else is. Isn't the trend very bullish? It's bullish. It's bullish. It's just, I don't know if I'd call it very bullish. Volume has been very sad. I know Joe doesn't like volume or doesn't care about volume. What I think about low volume is like price can get slippery. I feel like with low volume, it can just slide around a little bit more. Joe recommends MYM, so that's micro DAO futures contracts for people who are new. That makes sense. I think that's a good recommendation. DAO, look how DAO is a well-behaved instrument there. NASDAQ has been snorting coke while we weren't looking. All right, Parker. Glad you swing by. It's always good to take a break when you feel like you need one. Still like shorts. Still like them. Still like the shorts. You can have... I don't know if there's a limit on how many combines you can have. You can have 5 XFAs at a time. Yeah, but don't you think even like with low volume, regardless, price can just slide around a little bit more? It's like usually less. To me, it gets just a little bit sloppier, maybe is the way to say it. What's up, Frostbite? I'm just saying, like, you could, if, in low volume conditions, just based off the definition of volume, you know, institution could more easily push price around. I see what you're saying because it's all about the underlying, but I don't know. I'm gonna cancel this actually. 15 minutes still holding up here. All right. Yeah, I think we push highs now. ES is already doing it. I'm gonna try the long side again. Thanks, Lawrence. Been going fine. Some good, some bad. All good. See if ES can pop highs here. Come on. Do it. Boo. Yeah, you can trade gold. Well, whatever. Yeah. There's gold right here. Gold looks pretty orderly at the moment. Nice. Come on, baby. Push. Don't fail me now. I don't like Chameleon as often. Andrew, Groundwork is in stores in California. Some places sell. I feel like I bought the bigger bottles of Groundwork, but I've been getting La Colombe. I should have added Joe, is that what you're saying? Nice, James. Nice long on Dow there. Well done. I don't trust this at all here. I don't trust it. The video with Carmine, I'm killing that. Video with Carmine, I think is good to see how Carmine handles his trades. How he handles losing. What he looks for. I think it's helpful. They have a store. You ever been to the La Colombe in, oh, there's one in Silver Lake. There's probably all over. I love La Colombe does good nitro. So a bit of a double top here on NAS. We put new high on ES. Oh, you don't like La Colombe? Let's each their own. I think it's fine. You know, Whole Foods puts it on sale like every other week. So I can get like a big thing of La Colombe for like, it's like $4.50 or something. And it's well worth it. I think it's decent. Well, it kind of shook me out on both sides here. Didn't get the follow through in either direction that I really needed. I recommend going to Groundwork and getting a nitro. Just getting one from their freaking draft. It's awesome. That's the best way to have Groundwork. Yeah, still green even though I've taken several stop outs, so that's nice. Keep those losses small. Little trend line tag. If you want to see the P&L cob, you can turn on the P&L ladder in your settings, in your chart settings. Well, too hard to get in now, I feel like. P&L ladder will show you, like it does on my chart, on the price axis. Once you're in a trade, it'll show you the P&L for wherever you want to put your targets. Do I short right above PDH? I don't know. Honestly, don't love the idea. $15 minutes, still relatively bullish. IV set. Facts. I mean, look at the 15 minute. 15 minute really kind of makes me not want to short this. I guess we just really have to give up the 60s for me to want to get in. think buying down here is reasonable. Just because we've been holding the 260s and the 15 is still relatively bullish. I've been trading 2 micros and then adding in when it goes in my direction. So on the last winning trade I was in 6 micros. Yeah, I kind of like the longs still. I'm not sure we're gonna get the flush, so I'm gonna try this long. What's up, Maul? Good morning. I would stop, you know, under probably under here. P&L ladder, yeah. It's my DOM is, the DOM overlay is kind of covering it up a little bit, but you can kind of see the numbers here. Minus 40, minus 60, minus 80, minus 100. Another test. 65 there. And it's holding. So I'm not sure we're going to get the flush that everyone's wanting. I mean, I would like it too. Yeah, 15-minute looking like a pullback. That's still pretty bullish. I mean, we've been holding over 50% of that candle. In fact, we pretty much tested it. But consolidating with over half the candle holding up, I like. Thanks, Small. All right. May kill this here. $1.01 micro is $2. Just 1/10 the size of the mini. All right, I might be offsides here. Yeah, I'm killing that. Speeding up a little bit. I don't want to get caught in a fast flush. Now ES is holding up a little bit better. So a little divergence there. A little bit. I kind of think we stay above here. There's again, I'll just mention it for the 3rd time. 15-minute candle there. We pretty much tapped halfway point on it, so as long as that holds, stay on the long side. I don't want to see is just just consolidate. It'd be kind of boring. Your long mall, long with a wide stop. Tempted to grab this long again, but I don't know. I'm gonna buy this again, I guess. Probably stop out below PDH. I'm not sure I buy this. I'm not sure I believe this, that we're gonna rotate lower. Give us a strong move here. I can add to it. It's a pretty good candle. See how it closes. I'll add to it. All right, actually, I have to take a pee break. I'll be right back.
Go over here.
Didn't get the pee break pump, I see. What's up, Justin? Good morning. It's a pee break pullback. Yeah. No, it just depends, Don, on what side of the trade I'm on. If I'm short, yeah, you want to see a pee break flush. Long, it's a pee break pump. It's all very scientific. Why were we trading micros the other day? Testing a new strat? Yeah, I'm trading micros today too. What up, TBM viewers? Welcome to your side piece. Hope you're having a good morning. We're gonna pump, or are we just gonna chop around in the middle here? How did you know? I get a little tingle in my fingers. Double topping at the moment on ES. VIX is still dropping, which is nice. I think staying alongside makes a lot of sense here. It just might have to sit through some chop. Consolidation before the next pump. I mean, look at the 15. 15-minute looks prime for a pop, at least to highs. So, I'm into it. Yeah, right click on Motive Wave, and then you can cross straight to the micro while looking at the mini, which is really nice. Because I like charting on the mini, but sometimes you want to just reduce your size, and you can just easily do that. Again, one of the best features of Motive Wave. Exactly, Tina. Just like that. That sample, that audio sample, and that little dialogue of the talking. It's like this old, sounds like this old movie or radio thing, and it says, "Kids who get high rarely want to come down," or something like that. So the sample is. Does Motive Wave work with Mac? Yeah, that's why I use it. It's native on runs natively on Mac. You notice any difference in movement between MNQ and NQ? Every once in a while, MNQ, I'll get stopped out on MNQ when we didn't actually hit it on NQ. So there's sometimes a little variance, but I don't really notice much. Yeah, I'll keep the live on the channel if you want to watch it later. You go to my channel, go to playlists, and you go to live streams. And that's where you'll find all the live streams chilling there. All right. Let's see how this closes. If it's a strong close, I'd probably add to this. No, this is not new music. This is the same old, same old. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I'll add there. That closed out the 15-minute candle. Maybe a little bit more metal in the tunes list will bring a pump. That's a risk I'm willing to take, I guess. I'm worried I'm gonna have to sit in this for way longer than I want. Hold overnight. Nope. Can't do that on Topstep anyway. Nor would I. These are combines. Yeah. Still wrestling with these combines. Son of a bitch. Combines. Again, you know, look at ES. ES is grinding higher nicely. Naz is... Who knows what Naz is doing, really. Slowly just ranging a little bit here at the highs. Ideally, I'd like to take profit as 4-hour supply. How can I not target, Joe? I feel like a lot of my targets are good. But what I will say is I do take profit too early on. Those really big trend days where you're still in and we're just adding and adding and adding, and I'm like, take profit. I'll take my 40 points. So that is when I wish I would just stay with it longer. But, you know, targeting like 4-hour supply here had been right on the money earlier. So I don't know. I feel a little torn about it. Have you heard of measuring gap? Just like measuring the gap? I know about measuring a gap, but is that what you're talking about? I don't know if you mean something else. Joe probably hunts you in your street. Sleep, Dan? Nah. A little doji on the 1 minute on ES here, right at previous all-time highs. Again, I mean, just 15 minutes still looks pretty good. Still like to see NASDAQ get a little life into it and pump new highs. Oh, it's a projection from the low to a gap that projects a target. No, I don't know about that. Robert, it's depth of market. So it's not volume profile. It looks like it. It's depth of market overlaid though. It's kind of a cool little indicator. Yeah, level 2-ish. And it's because that's what it is. I don't pay for level 2 data. I'm really tempted to take at least 2 micros off here. I mean, ES is still looking good. I think I just have to trust this. Drop it with 1-1, with low at the low and the middle at the bottom of the highest. That's a lot. I'll have to look at that later. It's not my favorite candle here. But it is my least favorite. Let's find some buyers. Come on. Where you at? That sucks. I gotta flatten that. Man, that sucks. I was up a nice little bit there and took it off for a loss. So I mean, it was like scratch. It was like a I don't know. It was close to break even, but yeah, it was a little red. Yeah, I voted. I recommend everyone who's eligible should definitely vote. The Wise payouts, I mean, I got paid in 24 hours before. They're fast. I have a lot of positions in Kalshi, Grizz. I'll probably just keep them to myself. But I'm in pretty heavy on Kalshi. I still don't really want to short. This whole like area here down to PDH. Will I make a video about it after the election? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe a short. We'll see. I sold Wisconsin. I sold Wisconsin and bought Pennsylvania for the closest state. So I bought Wisconsin at 15% chance. It's at a 27% chance right now. So I'm up on Wisconsin. I mean, I'm up on Pennsylvania. Sorry. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can hold this level. This is what, you know, we've been bouncing ever since we came over here. We've been bouncing here. So really, longing here makes the most sense, but these candles have been pretty heavy. No, I don't trade ICT, no. Yeah, Grant, glad to hear it. Just if you like bought some of these mispriced things when I made the video and you just sold today, you would have made a lot of money. That's just like, I think there's like a lot of opportunities, not necessarily not betting on politics, but just like if you like pay attention to things, like, so if you pay attention to the stock market a little bit and you know enough about puts, whatever, calls and options, and there's you know, there's like these kind of black swan events. You don't have to day trade, but like you could definitely make money just having a baseline knowledge of things, you know. But it does take like paying attention to things, which most of you here are probably doing that. But like, you know, if I was working some other job, I'd probably still pay attention to as much of this stuff as I could and find like little ways to make 5K here, 10K here, which that's pretty nice. But here's what I'll say about this strategy I've been trading. Taken many stop outs today. I've only had, how many wins have I had? Like 1 or 2? So that right there, I mean, there's been several trades here trying to catch some momentum. Caught a trade there, got long here, sold there. So I had like 2 winning trades, lost there. Maybe break even-ish there. Loss, small loss. So I've been keeping the losses really small. So now we're below PDH. And you'd be up a lot more if you had experience. Yeah, definitely. Trade Joe. Is that What, ATR or something? Or yeah, lay it on me. All right, got the Bollinger. Mr. Bollinger. Yeah, went flat. So you're just talking about like this upper band is neither really inclining or declining, right? Flat, flat. Got it, yeah. I do see that, yes. It's breaking now, yeah. Down and up. Layer up the Hearst. Let's not get carried away. Volatility's coming back in. Gotcha, okay. Do you trade with Bollinger on, or do you just can identify it without it now? PDH held there. It's pretty interesting to me. If this, like, I would be interested in shorting if whoops, if the top of this bar holds. But this could be a great long as well if we just get some interested buyers. Otherwise, you know, we don't break 267. Knife looks pretty good. All right, thanks, Joe. There we go. Speeding up a little bit here. At least a VWAP? Yeah, maybe. A lot of people want that. A lot of people want that. I don't know. I don't trust it. I love to catch a short, but I don't know. It's something, you know, holding PDH here so far. Let's just see. You know, it's funny. A lot of whenever profitable traders really like try to give advice somewhere, they're usually not welcome. Everyone's like, "Yeah, but what about this? What about this?" And you know, like it's just like your own worst enemy in trading a lot of times. And some people are immune to good advice. Sometimes I am too. Sometimes you just get a little hard-headed, or you learn something that's hard to unlearn. Oh, they're testing the tornado siren. Dogs do not like that. Yeah, that would make teaching trading hard. I mean, I see that elsewhere too, where the seasoned pro making tons of money is trying to tell a beginner something, and the beginner's like, yeah, but, or, well, I'm still gonna do it. You know, like you just can't help but be a stubborn little jackass and learn the hard way. You know, sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. These dogs are going crazy. They were like mimicking that siren, which I've never. I mean, maybe they did that last time, but Gabagool, he usually doesn't mimic it. He usually just bark at it. Honestly, I think it's cute when dogs mimic sirens. I didn't want to make everyone else's dogs start barking when they heard my dogs barking. I feel like I mean, this to me feels a little fake outy, but I'll try not to overanalyze it. Spy sitting on VWAP at the moment. Bottom of this range here on ES as well. Brandon, I applied for it years ago, you know, a year and a half ago or whatever. Honestly, let's see if we kind of this seems like a fake out to me. What's up, Dave? How do you manage fear? You accept losing. You know, you maybe keep your size small so that a loss is not going to really be such an emotional toll on you. I'm eyeing my fingers on the buy button here. I mean, everything still looks good for the long here, so I'm gonna grab it here. All right, Grant. Have a great rest of your day. Nice, Tina. The market fears Dan. Yeah, right. Can't even play along with that one. I think break 270s and I would add. No, yeah, I agree. It's probably maybe a touch early on this one. I don't know, but the location I think is pretty good. Right above PDH after a sweep of it. Invest stars, no Topstep discount that I'm aware of. Sorry. All right. See if we can pop. Just want to pop this traffic here. You'd be rather quick to take profit here. I don't think I will be. I think I'm gonna be really slow. And I'm not even joking. I think I'm just gonna hold this. I don't want to take profit till like 300s, you know. Still short-sighted? What do you mean, Ryan? You mean you're favoring shorts? You mean I'm being short-sighted? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, no, you're right, Joe. It was. To me, I mean, this is not the same type of trade that we've been doing, that I've been trying to do with the momentum. This is something I would normally just trade on my, what I would look for, a little fake out, a little sweep. So yeah, it's not really a momentum trade. What's your thoughts on ICT? I think if it teaches people price action, cool. I don't really like all the terminology. I think it's just all rebranded, repackaged. I think that guy's a loony. But I mean, if it helps you learn trading, then that's fine. But just some people just put that guy, I don't like putting people up on such pedestals, like I don't think he taught the algorithms or whatever he says. I don't know. Or made the algorithm, whatever he says. I don't believe it, but again, if it helps you learn how to trade well, then great. All right, that's a nice looked away here for a little bit. This is going to close pretty nicely. I think I have to add. Okay, I'll add. Pullbacks, I don't mind. I'll be fine. Yeah, we've talked about IMN here before, Neil. Oh yeah, he coded it himself. He was actually kidnapped once because of it. Yes, of course. Good ad technically. Yeah, technically. I'm just trying to get into the habit of adding on strength, even if there's a pullback in here. Like I'd much rather add, 70, mid 70s than where I did, but I'm just trying to get in the habit of that. Yeah, I know. That's a habit I'm trying to break, though, is what I'm saying. Like my instinct would be like, okay, wait for a pullback, try to add 75. But if I do that, obviously I missed the ad here. And it is weakness, like you're saying. So trying to kill that habit there. And that's why I add on that, even though it doesn't feel right to me. Trying to develop a new habit that I think is better. All right. So 306 is where we rotated off last time. Coming up into 300 now. I missed one. That one right there. The problem, yeah. The other thing I'm trying to shake then is how close I am to like a reasonable exit, which that's targets, like what you're saying, not to do. So when I'm thinking about where I'm likely to exit this, I feel like if we don't get a lot of like strength or speed or anything, then I'm exiting in this 300 to 310 range. And so I get a little nervous adding right underneath it. Yeah, I see what you're saying though. All makes sense. This is just default Bollinger 2020 to bands. So 20 period. Bollinger's on the 1. Yeah, I think one of the nicest ways to develop a new habit is to have that habit you're trying to enforce just work out for you, right? And then it becomes like, oh, I did it. It worked out. I didn't take a loss, because sometimes you do take a loss. That's fine. But when you're trying to create a new habit with it, it's nice if you get that proof right there that it'll pay off. All right, I'm gonna sit in this trade. I think I'm gonna sit in this trade for a 300 break. I mean, VIX is just melting right now. Prepare to dump? Nah, dude, we've been faking out dumps all day. I don't believe it. If I wanted to dump, I mean, here was a spot. Buyers were like, nah. You get back up there. It's unpatriotic to dump on election day. Anti-American. Released a study on prop firm traders. Turns out, out of 12,000 prop firm traders, only 7.3% passed evaluation and less than 10% made it to first payout. That's how bad it is. You know, that's interesting because this is a couple months ago, I think. When I asked, I saw something like that where it said only maybe 5% get a payout. And so I asked chat how many people got a payout. And just in my chat, which is obviously, you have a survivorship bias or whatever, there was a higher percentage, I thought, that that got, you know, paid out. That's obviously different than, you know, all the people that fail are not probably sticking around in live streams. So survivorship bias. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Why am I trading micros lately? Because I've been trying a new strategy. Been doing some more momentum style trading. So while I learn that, I like to keep my risk smaller. No one knows, John. No one knows. Why are platforms so popular? Because it's like another form of leverage, essentially. And in order to like trade futures, you really do need several $1,000s in an account, I think, comfortably. And so instead of putting that several $1,000s at risk when you're trading, you know, you're risking $150 or whatever it is. Do you like a new strategy? Yeah, I do. You think I should run for president? You'd vote for me? Thanks, Neil. Appreciate it. I'm pretty reasonable. Don't really have any experience. I did not even do, what do they call it? Mock UN or whatever. What do they call that? The thing they do in high school? I'm not that interested in it. I like chilling here. It's very much nicer lifestyle. Over 300K on evals. It sounds crazy to me, but I noticed the streamers are now trading 150K accounts instead of 50. I don't know who. I don't know. I have no idea what other streamers are doing, honestly. I've always liked the 150K better. Is Joe teaching you to use momentum, or are you learning yourself? Joe's teaching me. This is one of the best things about putting yourself out there in the internet world, is when people see you earnestly trying to do something. You know, people that know how to do it do want to help you. So one of the benefits of making a fool out of yourself in front of millions of people is there are some people who are like, dude, let me just help you, please. I can't watch you do this anymore. So, you know. Did you consider your first payout lucky? No. No, I didn't feel like luck. All right. Well, it's pretty dried out price action for the time being, but hopefully we can get a pop into 300s here. Helping each other is all that matters in life. I think there's a reason why, like, kind of innately feels good to help somebody. For most people, maybe if you're like a sociopath or a psychopath, maybe you don't really feel anything from that. But I think there's a reason why, you know, it feels good to, I don't know, you go volunteer somewhere, like, yeah, it feels good. It feels good to have like a positive impact on the world, because I think that's what we should be doing. How can you not scalp? I do scalp. Have you seen Trades by Matt strat? I've watched Trades by Matt for years. I don't really like getting 10 points. I'm not like, for better or for worse, I'm not like, it doesn't feel satisfying to me. Are all prop firms legit? No, they're not. I don't go after the shiny new prop firm. The reason why I stick with Topstep is because they've been around the longest. I don't question whether or not I'm going to get a payout. They always try to do the right thing. And it's not perfect. You know, sometimes there's screw ups and stuff, but you know, they're not a fly by night company. You know, they're going to be around tomorrow. I'm not worried about that. So, do you distinguish between ticks, points, and handles? What do you mean? I never think in ticks, really. I always just think in points. I don't call them handles. Is kind of old school. I don't call them handles. Yeah, I know. Matt's small moves across multiple accounts seems to work well for him. So that's why I said for better or for worse. Like, maybe I'd be better off if I did that, but I don't really like. I mean, 10-point moves, that's just not. It just doesn't do it for me. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good thing. I think it might be a good thing, but I just I really like catching the bigger move. Like, I feel like my analysis is good enough where a lot of times I'm able to do that, and that's, to me, is just Like catching 10 points here when I could catch 40, like I don't know. Like I'd much rather just have the bigger move. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't know. Okay, right here at 300s. Let's see if we can get a little bit of momentum up. I think I need a magnifying glass to see the volume. How many contracts should I be in? I should be in... I think my entry is good. Add there, add there. So probably... And then add there. I don't know. That's not that strong. So I should probably have added 2 additional times. These candles aren't that big to me. Like, they're not that convincing to add. So I don't know. You see 5? Okay. So there's a nice spike up into the 300s. This is where I was looking to take profit. But I kind of want to see if we get a little momentum. 15-minute does look good for a move higher. So would like to see that. Otherwise, I'll just scale out probably 2 at a time. I just have 4 contracts. Yes, I see the upper band. Hope we touch that. Oh, yeah. I'm down for that. Looks good. What'd you miss? I don't know, Midnight. When'd you dip out? I don't think you missed much. I've just been chilling this long. Hey, there's a nice pop. Watching ES here as it comes into Hive Day. Don't make me regret all my missed ads, Joe. I mean, like you said though, like momentum dying at the later in the session. Like I didn't necessarily want to load the boat, but I see. I mean, yeah. Obviously, wish I did. Hindsight, but I don't know. I'd like to see us push new highs. How many points away from that are we? About 14 points. Nice, Joe. I don't know, man. It would have been fun to be in 4 minis. I would have done 1 mini ads instead of 2s. Where'd you be? Take profit? Finger on the sell button right now. It's a pretty good take profit area. I just wanted to see us push a little higher. I've been getting all these spam comments for this stupid signal service for Forex or something. And so I was like, the first time ever, I was like, let me Google this, like, and see what their actual site looks like. And it was so terrible. It was like so obviously scammy. And it was just like, make up to $5,000 a day. Why are you putting a cap on it, man? Why only 5,000? If it's so good, I could just make as much as I wanted. I went to their social, I went to their Instagram. They had one post and it had exactly 1,000 likes. It's just like so bad. I'm gonna sell 2 here. And sell 2 there. All right, I'm out. Brandon, sorry to hear that. That sucks. I don't know, Joe, what do you think about exiting there? Should I have stayed in that? I thought... I mean, this candle's all right, but I didn't really want to see us pull back below it, really. Wiley Micros, because I'm learning a new way, new style of trading. Twisty, Joe told me to throw these on to watch volatility. Same Grizz. Sorry, Mead. That sucks. Coming up to 10:30. This price action is not too exciting. I never read your comments. I don't see any comment from you, Brain. Here's one. This market is pretty bad for intraday trading for me, so I switched to swing trading for now. I'm holding 3 MNQ from yesterday, letting this one run this week. All right, sorry. I mean, I was just like in the middle of a trade here, around where I wanted to take profit. My trading coach is talking to me. Like, I can't just read like a, you know, just a comment about someone else doing something completely different. It's just distracting. You know, trading's one of the hardest things ever. So just trying to do that alone without also reading every comment is just too challenging. So. It's not purposeful. I don't see your name and be like, I'm not reading that dude's comments. All right. Well, back up here to the highs. 15 minutes still looks good to rip here if we can get a little bit of juice. But I'm out of it now. I have talked about the new strategy. It's just momentum trading, trading breakouts, breakdowns. Adding little trend lines. Gucci. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of regular contributors to chat, like Grizz was saying, midnight even. I can't get everyone's everything, you know. There's a lot going on. I got 4 fucking monitors here, and trying to trade, trying to be very mildly entertaining. It's tough. It's tough. I like to answer questions in chat. I feel like I'm pretty more engaged with chat than other people might be. 4? Need more monitors. 6 minimum. Yeah, 6 would be nice. All right, that's pretty nice. Nice moving to 4-hour supply. This is what I've been looking for. High days right here. We should have that like TikTok voice narrate all the comments. I think I would last like, 10 seconds hearing that going on while I was trying to trade. Nice pop here. Yeah. Now, what do you think? Do you get long right below high a day? Obviously, in this case, profitable. That's what I was thinking. I was like, should I get? Technically, I'm probably supposed to get long here. Right below high day rate at the 4-hour supply. I have a hard time doing that. Here's IBH retest. But as I've been saying, 15-minute is looking good for a pop. We just need a little bit of juice, and we got a little juice. And there's a retest of the break of IBH. High day. So, let's see if we can continue to grind higher. I don't see why not. Again, VIX has been sinking all morning. I'll throw one on here just for fun. Yeah, it'll be a quick kill if this turns red, because the location there is hard. Yeah, I'll take it out break even there. If there's some nice continuation, then I'm down. But location wise, I hate buying that high. Just structurally, makes it hard to weather pullbacks. A low line of a channel from bar 9, 10, 12, 5 minute. Nice. So, Maul, are you still long? I just mentioned it. It's just momentum trading, like breakouts, breakdowns. So you're buying on strength. You're adding on strength. You're exiting when we kind of stall out. Manifest made $3 in XFA. I'll buy the bread tonight. Bringing home the bacon, dude. Sick. Another IBH retest there. Manifest is putting bacon bits on the table. Bacon flavored who knows what on the table. What time interval chart do I pay the most attention to? Well, the 1 minute probably. Just that's what I'm staring at all day. But I'm always checking the 15. I'll glance at the 5 next, but definitely go 1 to 15. You know, I'm always keeping a close watch on that 15 because that's going to give me, you know, like when I got long, when we were looking like this after the breakdown didn't work, this is looking pretty good to the upside on the 15 right here. So I'm definitely like leaning on that when I'm like feel a little unsure looking at the 1 minute. But I think we grind higher. What do you guys say? This looks pretty good. But I don't know, I might wrap things up here. I don't feel like I need to overtrade today. $300 trading micros, pretty good. Nothing to be upset about. You should trade 1 second chart. Someone told me, you know, remember that guy last week? He's saying trade the 15-second chart, and I'm like, okay. Well, how do you trade it? He's like, just trust me, look at it, you'll be good. Like, you know, just you know. I'm like, well, what? You can't just say crazy things and like not explain. You know, gotta explain it. What about the 15-second chart do you like, man? Just look at it. Buy a micro, bro. Trust me. Yeah, it'll be a learning experience. Dave, no cap. Where are you, Dave? Come out of hiding. You have a few tricks up your sleeve on the 5-second. How often do you look at it? Is it always up, or is it just something every once in a while in certain conditions you'll pull up? So here's IBH right here. Iron trading trades the 30-second. I think he scalps. I'm not interested in like someone that he's a little green. IBH initial balance high. First, it's like the 1 hour range, opening range. I think a pop looks good. We're holding this, holding that level. I might change depth of market opacity. It's a little bit much here. 56. There we go. Working lower here under IBH. IBH. Potential VIX support at 18.15. Let's look at it. 18.15. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's interesting, Garrett. Keep an eye on that. Good looking out. All right, well, I might just call things a day here. I'm not sure I'm going to see anything else I really like here. Already got a little bag secured. I can just go chill for the rest of the day, I think. But, all right. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time as always. I already voted Grizz. I voted like a week and a half ago. But yeah, if you're American citizen, go vote. And be a positive force in the world. All right. That's it for me. Thanks for hanging out. See you later.